We got an all-in-one video for you today, guys. We're going to show you completely start to finish how to create a door opening, how to install said door, and how to install steps to get in that door. It's going to be all step-by-step, start to finish in under 4 minutes for you. So first things first, we're going to be doing the demo. There was a mold and moisture issue above, so we're putting green board, and we're going to be able to put that piece in because the fridge is going to go there. The rest we have to cut for our opening. We go to the inside, we mark out 36 inches for our opening. We remove our baseboard first, as shown here. We use a multi-tool to cut through the sheetrock. We're cutting the exact rough opening so that we're going to be able to put 2x4 framing on the outside of it, and we're just going to throw the door in, and nothing on the inside has to be disturbed other than the cut. We tent everything off with plastic so no dust can travel through any part of the home. We also use a shop vac, and we vacuum as we cut. We have to cut through the double sill plate so that the door sits on those blocks right there, and we can build steps right up to it. The electricity that's in the way will be strung up and moved over once our electrician gets here. Now that our rough opening has been completely cut, you can see the doorway. Nothing else will be disturbed on the inside. We're cutting our 2x4 framing. We're going to have doubles on both sides, and then we're going to create a header up above. We're going to re-insulate around those 2x4s that we are installing for strength for the door opening. There is our header. It'll be screwed in and fastened, and then we'll be able to address what we need to do for the door. We must put the sheetrock back around the doorway. As you can see, that's the inside look. Now we're putting it on the other side. The sheetrock must be in at least around the doorway so the door can fasten to it. We're cutting our insulation and reinstalling our insulation because you want it obviously no cold to get in. We're going with a 2-hour fire-rated steel door. The trim comes off the inside so we can slide through the opening, and then you'll be able to apply it from the inside. Now you check your reveal all the way around. You want to make sure it's perfect. We take our vinyl adhesive caulk, or silicone, and we put it in there because we are sealing and we are gluing. Now we are fastening our door all the way around. As you can see, we have the same reveal. It opens and shuts perfectly. These actually have self-closers on this door, and those will be implemented at the end of the job to close at the speed the homeowner would like. We got the hardware on. We're cutting the rest of our sheetrock so we can get the green board up. We're doing green board because they had a bit of a moisture issue. No cars are ever going to be parked in here. This is just for a opening so that they could access from the inside because they want to put an extra fridge out here. Now the green board's going up. We're cutting out for all of our outlets and our plugs and our light that's going to be going out here. We're fastening in our trim. As you can see here, just a 2.5 molding. Now we're doing 3 coats of spackle or joint compound, whatever you'd like to call it. We're going to do 3 solid coats. Each one must be dry. So you get the heater out there just to make sure it pumps quickly. We then have to get back into the threshold. We do a caulk. We do a grout and a caulk over it. We sand all of the spackle off. And as you can see, the entirety of the garage was done. Now we're going to fabricate our own steps. She just wants a 1-step entrance. So we need 1 step. So it's going to be 7 inches and then 7 inches into the doorway. We're using 2x6 pressure treated lumber. We're going to nail up a ledger board. Using our Hilti gun, we're going to be nailing it into the concrete with yellow shots, where they're going to be marking the rest of our 2x6 that we're going to be going around. We're going to be doing a rim board. We're going to be trimming around as though we're a deck. We're going to be using 2x6 joists, every 16 on center. We're going to be using a 4x4 post that we're going to be doing a railing. A railing was not required here, but the homeowner wanted it. So we're going to put it in. We're going to lag it in. We're going to put our nuts and bolts on the other side, and we're going to put our blocking in to hold that. So that rail will never go anywhere. It'll be extremely sturdy. It is close to the doorway, but this is as they wanted it. The door opens just fine. This is as built for the homeowner for how they would like it. We then Hilti into the floor again. We shore up that way. We tighten in our bolts. We cut our tread. Our tread is going to be 1.5 inches. So our 2x6 is 1.5. And we put the 2x6 is 5.5. Then we have the 1.5 for the tread, which makes our 7. We notch it out with our skill saw, our jigsaw, and our hacksaw, and then it slides right over the 4x4 post. We fasten all our screws in a straight line, and here's our finished look. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.